Once more, the apostles stood astonished by his words. Jesus paired them up and sent them off to pray, telling them to come back and meet with him at noon. This they did, each in his own way, seeking for God and each trying to support his partner. At noon, as they gathered around Jesus, he spoke with solemn resolve, recalling their recent past, the coming of John, the baptism in the Jordan, the marriage feast at Cana, the recent choosing of the original 6, not letting his own brothers in the flesh become apostles, and his warning that God's enemies would try and take them from him. After Jesus spoke, the apostles rose as one under Peter's guidance. They vowed unwavering devotion to Jesus and fidelity to the kingdom. Or, as Thomas put it, to this coming kingdom, no matter what it is, and even if I do not understand it. The apostles all believed in Jesus, even though they could not understand his lessons. Jesus asked how much money the apostles had between themselves, and if they had made plans to care for their families while they were out working with the people. As it turned out, they only had enough money for the next 2 weeks. Jesus said it was not his Father's will that they start out broke. So he told them they were staying on the coast for a couple of weeks to fish, or take whatever other work they could find. He told Andrew to organize the 12 in their finances so they had what they needed for both their present personal work and for later when they would be out by themselves. This marked Jesus' first explicit directive that they should proclaim the kingdom with greater boldness to the people. The apostles spent the rest of the day preparing to fish in the morning. Over the next several years, many of the boats they would use had been built by Jesus when he was working in Zebedee's shop. For the next 5 months, right up until the end of this year, AD 26, they fished for 2 weeks to support themselves and then went out and worked with the people for 2 weeks. Or, as Jesus put it, they went forth to become fishers of men.